6. And all these people and all their families divided themselves in 3 parts. And first said, we will ascend into heaven and fight against him. The second said, we will ascend to heaven and place our own gods there and serve them. And the third part said, we will ascend to heaven and strike him with bows and arrows. They're mad. At this point, they're angry with God because of the harshness of the punishment. You see, we've never gone into the heavenly abode. We've never seen the things that Enoch has seen, nor that they've seen, to be able to cross-reference the differences between what we experience in this realm and what is going on in the heavenly realm. It must be a multifaceted, masterful place. It's got to beat this there's probably no comparison. It's got to beat this. This is why they want to go back so badly. And this is why they're so angry. Because when you're first punished or caught in something and you get punished, the first thing you do is get what? Sad. You go through the sad part, right? And then after you get sad, you get defiant. This is defiance that we're reading here in the book of Jasher. Babylon is defiance. It went from bad to more bad to worse. It went from, okay, you're going to lock me here on this planet. And then you're not only going to lock me here, I'm not going to be able to partake of the luxuries and the goodness that really made me want to come here. You're stripping me of that while I'm locked here. I have no luxuries, no real luxuries. I got to make my luxuries, and they're nowhere near as fulfilling as they once were. And now I'm bound to this. And then now you come and you take my vessel. I don't even have a place to occupy my spirit. I'm a wandering spirit in this existence. They're defiant. Defiance is not even strong enough to convey it. And so they say, forget you. I'm going to break up out of here. And that is what is happening in Babylon. They're looking to build high in the sky through ingenuity, through mathematics. These individuals are mathematicians, advanced levels of mathematics. These individuals understand mathematics at levels that are just dumbfounding. I mean, honestly, just stupendous. They're so brilliant that it's stupid. You're like, how do you even... But they can do nothing with it. The things that they do with it, we would equate to a genius being bound to a jungle gym, a kindergarten playground. They have the knowledge, but the essence. They must be missing the essence. Because if they had the essence, it would be game completely over. they must be missing the vital life force. See, it's the essence, the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. That's the sauce. It's that intangible that makes everything work. It's that intangible that even if you are not an advanced mathematician, even if you don't know how to add, and you just going off of visualization, particular type of flower, that each one makes 5 petals, but you can't count to 5, but you know what that flower looks like. Its symbol corresponds to the mathematics. You use that symbol, that flower, without you knowing that's what you're connecting, math to intention. The Holy Spirit will double down on you. You will get a stronger result from that way of approaching it than one with advanced levels of mathematic education can ever do without it. All of this intellect and insight was to correspond with the Holy Spirit. The tree of life that we see in all of these ancient depictions of these two beings standing on the side of this tree as if they're guarding it or manipulating it is only powerful because of the Spirit that has been laid upon it. Without that Spirit, it's just a tree. Without that Spirit, the one manipulating it is just mechanical. He's just doing stuff.